Welcome back to another 2.5 stars. I'm joined by
Jason
and Kelly, or not Kelly.
Erik.
You know that you're half dwarf, right?
I think
What if I'm
Erik,
the Brad Pitt of dwarf kind?
Kelly, his wife, fucked it a lot.
What's up, guys? It's Steve. I had hair when I was younger.
Like, watch this, guys. I'm gonna totally make them do it. Oh!
Did it work? What's up, guys? It's Steve with Hap Gaming, and welcome back to another 2.5 stars. I am joined by...
And Rick.
And this week we watched Free Guy, directed by Sean Levy, written by Matt Lieberman and Zach Penn, starring Ryan Reynolds, Jodie Comer, and Taika Waititi, right? That's how you say it?
Waititi.
IMDb synopsis. A bank teller discovers he's actually an NPC inside a brutal open-world video game. So what do you guys think?
Oh, once again, I think fucking Ryan Reynolds killed it. This is actually a surprisingly...
He didn't kill anybody, Ricky.
Well, see, when he kills people all the time, he's a fucking rich movie star.
No, he said he doesn't... okay, yeah, in real life.
He can kill whoever the fuck he wants.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? He's fucking rich. He can kill whoever he wants. Yeah, you know. But I did enjoy it. You know, it was a fucking hilarious ass movie. You know, it's makes you kind of think. You know, maybe like we're all just NPCs in a fucking game. We don't realize.
Just a really boring video game, though.
Sims, man, Sims.
Did you say The Simps?
The Sims.
We're in the fucking video game The Simps. I don't want to be in that video game.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, no, yeah. That person's just running off of basic programming. Like it's the theory that there are only a handful of sentient beings in existence. Like, and that just like, and that also includes like, okay, like that means like in existence. So like, there's only a handful full of beings that are actually sentient and aware throughout all of the universe. So like, if you're that one here on Earth, chances are you're going to probably be the only sentient being within 100 million fucking light years, you know? So, but yeah.
So every world is just another world for this one sentient being?
For
each
a small
sentient
handful of sentient beings that exist out there, yes. Yep.
Damn it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, I mean, Will Smith is in there too, right? He's also a Scientologist. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, why can't we have like an actual celebrity death match without the death? We don't need the death, but just actual like, you know, a boxing
Celebrity
thing.
beat down.
I know they do stuff like that sometimes with like YouTubers and stuff, but that's what it would be anyways.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, this is what it would be anyways with most of these people. Have you seen most of these guys? Come on. They're definitely just slapping each other.
Mm-hmm.
We're
We're gonna get Ryan Reynolds in there. He's just gonna be dressed up as fucking Deadpool. Next on pay-per-view.
Just huffing the smug. Just huffing the smug.
Oh yeah. Got their little wine cup and just farting there is. Ah, yeah, exactly.
It's got a nice bouquet.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. No, I didn't remember that one. Yeah. God damn it.
Dwayne Johnson was in here.
Was he?
He was bank robber number 2. Yeah. Yeah, he was bank robber number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Ryan Reynolds is a fucking very strange individual.
I mean, he has to get ready for the Disney Deadpool movies. You know, he's got to play the ultimate Spider-Man Deadpool, where he's unaliving people instead of killing them.
Deadpool, the Disney movies, is going to be definitely not Ryan Reynolds. He does not meet the, I'm using air quotes here, qualifications to be a lead in a movie. Not going to be Ryan Reynolds.
I can just see the Deadpool Spider-Man movie. Like, they're gonna be allotted one fuck. Everyone's gonna think it's gonna be Deadpool, and at the end of it, Spider-Man like drops something, and he's like, "Fuck!"
I just want him to tell Deadpool to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, so like that. Shut the fuck up. He's like, "No, you can't use it. You just used our only one." It's like, what the hell are you talking about? I was saving
we
it.
lost audio again. Son of a fucking bitch. Hold on.
Okay, so we lost our audio. We're gonna bamf here for a little while. Bamfing, with our stuff there, because our computer's stupid, and it's cutting our freaking audio out.
Can you say something? There we go. Okay.
Yeah, now we can hear them again.
I don't get it. Dun, 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 dun.
So who the hell is Sean Levy?
That was Halo, yeah. Same company, whatever. Yeah. I don't know any fucking Destiny music whatsoever. Come on! Really?
Well, there it goes again.
Fuck off. Oh, there it goes. I don't know. It's doing everything it can to fucking annoy the fuck out of me. Is what it's doing.
So apparently the producer director of this movie, the Sean Levi or Levy, directed Stranger Things, or was a producer in Stranger Things.
That's why Papa Steve's there.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, he is. He's also a great director. He's got does a great job. So I'm glad he's doing more stuff. He's doing more with he is or IG-11. IG-11. Yeah, he's an IG robot.
And what?
Mandalorian.
Oh.
Korg. Yeah, he's Korg and Thor.
Yeah, Korg, Deadpool something there.
Deadpool something. What?
It's Deadpool's maximum reactions. Korg and Deadpool.
Oh yeah, they were they did like some TV spots.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and then What If? There's also
Um,
Korg in that. Oh, he's Gluty in Rick and Morty. Yeah, so he's Gluty in Rick and Morty.
Who the fuck is Gluty?
Let's look that up. Rick and Morty Gluty. Oh, Gluty's the app dude.
The app dude, you said?
Yeah, the dude that's trying to get him to make an app. And
Oh,
then,
yeah,
And
okay.
then
So he's this
Jerry-
guy. He's this guy in
yeah,
Rick and Morty.
exactly, yeah.
we
And then
lost
Jerry
everyone.
goes off and makes the fucking app with him because he's a dumbass.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, we're talking. Eric can hear us. We can't.
But
hear
we
him.
can't hear him. Eric could be talking mad shit to us right now. Wouldn't even be able to fucking know.
How about let's just leave it there?
Yep. See, now the first thing we hear from is wieners.
Yep. Wieners.
And then I said wieners just because I thought that was funny. Yeah, you guys got lucky. I
You
didn't
just didn't want
pop
to leave
off
us
on that one.
empty-handed.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you were talking about Gluty, and I'm like, yeah, he's the app developer guy. And you're like, I think he's the app developer. And I was like, what the fuck is he doing? I'm going to go down there and slap him in the
they've
head.
had enough of your BS. They're like, we're not even acknowledging that he's speaking anymore.
My computer decided, fuck off, Eric. We're not listening to you anymore.
Exactly.
Steve, I just figured Steve and Ricky went full Dwight on the Dwight of the group, which is probably me.
God damn it.
I mean, I'm definitely not Jim because Jim's just like, "Ugh."
You're not going to give smug looks to the camera?
Mm,
No, I'm not. That's not my. I mean, Jason's definitely the Angela.
He's an Angela.
You don't think he's the Angela?
So you're with
You're going to
Angela?
bang Jason?
You're with Jason? Yeah.
I would be the one doing the banging.
I
I
mean,
don't care.
honestly,
He'd be lucky to have me.
I'm the one that does the
my
banging.
you
God.
could definitely probably make some good money off of that video. I'm just saying.
Off of Eric banging Jason?
Yeah.
Are you going to film it?
Is there gonna be a new
so long,
celebrity?
so long as I'm getting 60% of all the proceeds, yes, I will
I'm
film
famous
it.
from this.
Ricky's like, Eric, you're going to wear a Bigfoot costume
Uh-huh.
and you're going to tackle Jason when he's in the woods.
Mhm.
And he's not going to know this is going to happen.
Yep.
I think he'll just say it's all right.
Jason screaming, "You do exist! You do exist!"
God fucking damn it.
Ricky's like, yeah, I think Bigfoot's around here. Jason's like, there's no such things. Oh, fuck. Oh, his dick is hard. No.
It's like, I kind of thought you were going to have one of those dog dick things. You don't. Yeah, that's definitely not a dog dick thing. Yeah. I honestly, I don't know which one's better. I mean, this one's strangely covered in sawdust. A little weird.
Yeah. Wait a second. Why is it got all the sawdust on there? So in this movie, I was, I don't know. Oh, yeah. So this is basically just GTA 5, right?
Yeah.
I thought they did a pretty good job, except this game seemed like it was basically better than GTA 5.
No, yeah. Honestly,
It
I would
seemed to
fucking
load for people.
Yeah, I would have fucking played the shit.
Oh,
out of this.
yeah. I noticed that there were people playing together.
Yeah, and there didn't seem there was cheaters, at least that we could tell. So
Was it massive griefing going on that I could see?
I mean, there was griefing, but it was
it wasn't like, okay, I have to fucking leave this server now because the fucking griefers are so fucking bad.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like,
Well, it's the cheating griefers that are the ones that get you.
oh yeah.
Those are the ones where you're like, all righty. The one tap headshots are just, that's annoying.
Well, yeah, especially when they're fucking on the other side of the fucking map and they're just pulling a trigger on top of a fucking building, killing everyone on the fucking server.
The ones I really hate are the ones that cheat and then fly a jet.
Mm-hmm.
So they shoot you with the gun on the jet
Mm-hmm.
while you're on the ground zigzagging in a car, and they hit you and kill you, and you're like, there's no fucking way. That's not how that works. You can't do that.
I haven't actually played GTA 5 in like a very, very long time.
Yeah, ditto.
Really?
Yeah.
I think Ricky and Kelly might have actually played with us on a heist the last time they played it.
Yeah, it's been, how old is Stan? 3? So
Yeah.
Yeah.
3.5
Seems about
years?
right. Yeah. Seems about right.
Yeah. Well, I think the house being burned down and everything kind of put the kibosh on that.
that does,
Yeah.
put things in the ass a little.
It does.
Yep. So, let's see. What were we talking about? The lady, Jodie Comer, did a pretty good job.
Who's Jodie Comer?
She's Molotov girl
Ah.
Molly?
or Millie.
Millie. That's
Yes. Okay. Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
I would play this game if it was a real thing. Problem is they would make this thing and it would be trash and it'd be somebody.
No. Yeah.
It'd
Oh
be
God.
like
yeah.
the guys making the Halo show that don't know anything about the game on the video on the TV on the movie, so they're just making a video game off of that and just making a trash fucking game.
So she was also Rey's mother in Star Wars.
Okay, yeah, that was such a small part that
It
Really?
really was. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Well, the show Kelly and I have seen her in a lot is Killing Eve. It's a pretty good show.
Yeah. No, I
She
saw that
plays
up
a
on
crazy
there.
lady.
Yeah.
She's also crazy in Dr. Foster. It's a British show. So good.
okay.
Yeah. I don't really know anything that she's in here, and it's just.
Now, I seen the Halo show. I thought it was great. I don't know anything about Halo. Man, I thought that was just a great TV show.
See, that's the thing is it's similar. The way I
Now,
feel about it.
Steve knows how I feel when he talks about stuff that I know deeply about. And Steve's like, I don't know, but it seemed great to me. And I'm like, you piece of shit. How dare you speak of
So-
this?
well, the thing is with it, the way I feel with it is like the same way I felt with the World War Z movie. I thought it was a decent zombie movie, but it's not World War Z.
Exactly.
It isn't the thing. This
Yeah.
is a good sci-fi show. It's not Halo.
Yeah.
It has the trappings of it. It's got Master Chief, the Covenant, all this stuff, but it's not Halo. It's just not, it's just not the way it is in the thing. So it's fine. I'll continue to watch it. But
It's
I
not.
don't know. It's just not
what it
should
makes
be.
me, what all these things where they take a well-loved, well-documented series and then wipe their ass with it. What makes me wonder is like, wait, why don't you just not use that? Like, not use the title or anything else and just make a show that's kind of like the source material
Yeah.
Yeah.
and just be like, look,
Yeah.
we all know you're trying to do like the Oreo cookies, but just call yourself Duplex and just not associate.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody
it
will
was-
kind of get it.
Yeah.
You know, they can even use Cortana. They can use all the same fucking names, and people will be like, "Is this a fucking Halo show?" I don't think so. It doesn't have any of this normal story. Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Or Halo, an alternate universe in the name of it, or something.
Yeah.
Or like, I don't know. I can't even say mine. But yeah, that kind of stuff where you're just
Oh,
like,
yeah.
why would you do this?
Well, like I was telling Steven, I was like, okay, so like these motherfuckers, like their whole fucking goal is just try to make a shit ton of fucking money. It's like, so like in my mind, like the smart thing would have been because I mean, especially with Halo, is that something out there already exists. That whole fucking, like fanfic fucking, made fucking, Halo fucking thing they did out there with like, the fucking, with the troopers and all that kind of shit there, and how they do what was that shit called? Like the live action.
Well, it wasn't fan made. That was an actual thing that came out.
Oh, was it?
It was like a prequel to Halo 5.
Oh, I thought that was a whole fan made thing there with the whole like ODSTs or whatever they are down there on the ground and doing their thing.
No. Well, I don't know which one you're talking about actually.
It was a while ago.
Because there's Forward Unto Dawn, which was a like it wasn't a fan movie. It was all based on the thing. I'm pretty sure they got Steve Downes and
Yeah.
Jennifer Hale and all that stuff. So that was like an actual Halo thing that was good, and it was just a prequel to Halo 5. And then they made this that's some alternate timeline thing that has Master Chief taking his helmet off and crying half the time.
Yeah, I think it was the whole. I think it was Halo 3 ODST.
That was a game.
Yeah. But I think that's what it was like based off of was the whole like Halo 3 ODST though.
Well, and it's fine to. The thing is with Master Chief, he's not an incredibly interesting character. For the first couple of games, he doesn't talk a whole lot. There are plenty of interesting characters in Halo that they could just base a TV
Sarge?
show off of. Yeah, they could have fucking done a whole thing on Sergeant Johnson. It would have been great.
Yeah. Did we lose Eric again?
No, I think he's
No.
there.
No.
He's just
I'm
not talking
listening.
over. But yeah, because I can still hear them.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, there's plenty of other characters in there. They could fucking do a whole thing on the Spartan 4s and have fucking Nathan Fillion come in for even like just a little bit.
I mean, fuck, doing a fucking show on Halsey would be fucking great.
Yeah.
You know, like that would be fucking epic as shit. Like have a whole like Halsey movie series. You know, that would fucking be badass to see like how she goes about doing all this shit.
I feel like that one is definitely like a fucking Breaking Bad style thing where you're following the main bad guy because Halsey is not a good guy.
Oh hell no, she isn't.
She's doing stuff for humanity, but she's doing some fucked up shit for humanity.
But guys, why would you do that when your main concerns are three other things that have nothing to do with making a good TV show?
Yeah.
That's the problem. You guys keep forgetting their goal isn't to make it. It's propaganda, and it's I don't know why they don't know that the best propaganda is like good and like something you want to see. It's like how they talk about like the patriarchy or something. It's like, well, obviously Predator is a good example of indoctrinating everybody in that because it's awesome hard asses blowing shit up. That's a cool movie. And it has a guy who's a sexual tyrannosaurus in it.
Sexual tyrannosaurus.
Yeah.
Oh man.
He says it right at the beginning of the movie. It's a great movie. Actually, just like this. This is a little different. It's a lot of explosions. And
this is
I
like
gotta
lighthearted Matrix.
Yeah. I gotta say I love the kid, that kid who was Channing Tatum.
Yeah.
That shit was fucking funny.
Yeah.
It's
Both sides
like,
of that
I know
were good.
people
Like I like that actor. Like he just shows up every once in a while and stuff, and he plays pretty much the same character, but it's still funny to me. I don't think has he ever played anything different from that same kind of nerdy, dry person sitting there just playing a game or selling movie tickets or some shit. So.
Oh my god! I don't think I've ever seen him in another show.
He's in fuck, what the hell is his name? He's in Stranger Things, and he's in this, and he's the fuck. I saw him in one other thing for sure.
Wow, I never fucking seen him before in my life. That's awesome.
He must really like blend in or something.
Well, look
so
at him.
he's like the manager of the video store. Have you watched all the seasons of Stranger Things?
Yeah.
So when Steve and what's her name are going to get a job, he's the manager at the place. To like, and when he's grilling them on their favorite movies or some shit, and Steve's
Did season 4 come out before I forget?
No.
I think it came out the beginning of this month.
Have you seen it?
No, I haven't watched it yet.
Okay, cool. I'm just making sure because I don't remember him going to get a job at a movie store.
It was at the very end of the last season.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just remember the ending, and I'm like, what the fuck happened, bro?
Oh, it's May.
So-
I thought it was April 1st. Sorry, it's May.
Okay.
Yeah.
April Fools.
I know.
Gotcha. Did you guys get anything? Did anybody get you with the April Fools?
No.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, I guess work got me with April Fools because nobody showed up on April Fools. I sent out training emails for everybody, and I got about 30 of them. We have about, how many we got? What, 60 people work in the company, and I got about 30 emails back, so half the company didn't show up on April Fools.
For reals?
Yeah.
That's fucking funny.
That is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it was pretty great. I was like, well, I guess it's going to be a quiet day.
I got for like 20 seconds. This YouTuber I watched is like, yeah, I sold out to Disney. I'm now going to be a shill for Mickey Mouse. And I'm like, what? Then he started talking about being in the Marvel universe. And I'm like, okay, never mind. No way this nerdy fucking Linux guy is going to be on
Linux?
a fucking...
Fuck Linux.
No, I've been learning a lot
goddamn
about it.
fucking third party fucking operator fucking system. And fucking no one other than fucking stupid douchebags who thinks they're fucking hackers know how to fucking use.
It's really easy, man. It's not hard. Windows 11's gotten to the point where they're putting ads in the browser or in the file explorer at this point. I'm not using that shit anymore. Windows 10's the end of the road for me.
According to
I'm not getting ads in my fucking file. I'm serious.
according to the update, I can't, or updated thing, or system health thing, I can't run it because I don't have the TPS thing or whatever the fuck it's called.
Oh, you have it. They just
I know.
disable it.
I know.
Yeah. It's also stupid that they're making people do that.
Yeah.
And it's to the point now where, okay, Ricky, so if you're using like a Linux distribution that's not like tiny,
Yeah.
or like Ubuntu or something like that, if you install Steam and then you go into the preferences and you just turn on Steam Play, there's a whole bunch of games that you can just download and play.
Okay.
Like without doing anything, they just work. Which is like, holy shit, how the fuck? Some nerd magicians have figured out how to make a layer in between DirectX and then Vulkan, and they just like, bloop, it works. And some of the games, like Elden Ring, play better on a Linux computer with kind of an emulator in between Windows and Linux than it does natively on fucking Windows. And it's like, how the fuck does this happen? But it's because Windows is just like it uses up so much resources.
Yeah, it's super
terrible.
bloatware. It's super bloatware at this point. So.
Yeah. I don't know. I think we all just need to go back to fucking Vista.
They just need to go back to Windows XP and be like, okay, we're just going to make this thing secure. But anyways, I've just been learning how to use the other shit because I think it's fun to mess with my computer and then make it not work and be like,
And then make it not work and get super
This-
pissed off.
no, I don't get mad. I just figure out how to fix it. I'm like, I'll just figure out it. Yeah, that way it gives me something to tinker with.
Because we all know Eric
Watch
needs
yourself.
something to tinker with.
Yeah.
I do, yeah. It makes it
Exactly.
fun.
Exactly. Because last time he didn't have something to tinker with, they ended up with Stan.
That is correct. Started tinkering with Kelly, and she didn't like it. So she
Exactly.
made a kid. She's like, get the fuck away from me, buddy. I was kind of hoping she'd be like me and every other woman.
What? No.
You don't think that would have been funny?
No.
Yeah, that would.
That's mean.
Sometimes mean is funny. So yeah,
Dude,
Yeah, I like-
Dude was awesome. That was fucking
Yeah.
great. I kind of wish they didn't spoil Dude in the trailers before the movie, because they showed that off. He was like when they did the trailers for this thing, they did like little interviews with people, and they had Ryan Reynolds' Dude there. And,
Yeah.
I was like, oh man, if they wouldn't have spoiled that, that would have been a great reveal in the movie. But
it was because I didn't see any
Ditto.
ads.
Yeah. I didn't know anything about it.
And it was great. I was like, this is fucking funny.
Yeah, it was really funny when he took the glasses off of himself and put it on the guy, and he's just like
yeah.
dancing around in the street. And
I thought to myself, I need to just start giving Steve steroids
God damn it.
Yeah, that's all.
because
I need.
he's dude for sure.
That's all I
Oh, shiny. Fuck this. I'm going to go. Oh, God.
what's this button? Oh.
Yeah.
Sure, no, yeah. Put Steven in a room with a fucking button and be careful, because chances are.
This will kill you. And Steve's like, but will it?
Say, but will it though?
I mean, I'm willing to take the chance.
Yeah.
I am.
That's why
willing
that whole
to take
button,
this.
the thing where you got the button, if you push it, it'll kill somebody you don't know, but you get $1 million.
Oh god, I'd be pushing that fucking thing constantly.
There'd be a lot of dead people.
Hey, I don't know you. Sorry.
It's not even
Wait,
like the $1 million bucks. It's just a
people
button
you
to
don't
push.
know?
So yeah, people you don't know. The thing is what happens in the story is then the button ends up at to somebody else, and then if they push it, then you might be one of those ones that dies too. So
I mean, I'm never giving that thing up. I'd be like, can you guys get this to a geographic area? And they're like, yeah, I guess. All right, here we go.
I don't know. That karma
Man.
wouldn't be very good.
How many pushes does it take to get to the center of $1 billion?
Literally.
Yeah. I just set up one of those woodpecker.
Yeah, just one
Floppy
little keyboard
things.
fucking thing.
Water
there.
drinker thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and just sits there and just fucking clicks that bitch.
Click, click, click,
Click. And they're like, oh, there's a lot of deaths today in this part of the one part of the country. Really?
Oh, well, shit. Like, my fucking,
Oh, no.
my fucking bank account went up like fucking like $100 million, bro. Like, I'm fucking pretty goddamn cool on this shit.
You're like, a lot of Teslas out in the open now.
So, hey, I am just doing my part, okay, to redistribute the wealth and solve climate control at the same time. Okay?
100%.
Just that is what I'm doing. Okay, I am a hardcore environmentalist. Okay, I'm out there to save the cows. All right.
I'm not going to admit that. I fucking hate the environment. I just want to, like, frack and then burn the forest down. No, I'm kidding. I want to cut the trees down after they've been burned up by the assholes who claim they're environmentalists. I love the trees to death. You know what I feel like? I feel like there's a whole bunch of the country who are like Lenny, where they love the environment a lot, and they're just I'm gonna pet it. Oh, okay. It,
I was like trying to figure out where Lenny was. I was like, okay, yeah.
and hug it.
And then he breaks its fucking
it
neck
caught on
because they
fire.
don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Oh no, it caught on fire. How'd this happen? Oh, that's weird. It must be some other reason I'm gonna concoct, not the, the same thing that'll happen if you take any wood stove in the entire country and you put in way too much fuel and then light it on fire. Oh, it makes a humongous fire and burns your house down? Well, really?
Yeah.
Weird. But anyways, do you guys think Ryan Reynolds would burn a forest down?
Definitely not from this movie. Probably not, though. I would say no.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't think he would
guys
purposely
has
do
gender
it.
reveal parties in stupid places. Let's have fireworks show in the middle of the woods in July. Honey, that sounds like a great idea.
People got to do what they got to do, And I mean, if Ryan Reynolds needs to burn down, 50,000 plus fucking acres for his new fucking luxury mansion, I mean, I say, we let him have it.
That'd be a huge fucking man. You know what? To be honest with you, if somebody bought, if they bought
Bad Ricky.
trees, right, and then they burned them down,
Uh-huh.
but only theirs, and then use that wood to build themselves like some huge monolithic house, I'd be like, okay, that was pretty dope. I love that. That's fucking awesome. I mean, look at all the people he's going to employ doing that.
He employed the firefighters to put his own land out, and the loggers to go in and cut everything down, the builders.
Yeah. Then you got people building the house, and then like,
probably the
'cause,
medics,
like,
because there are probably some people injured in the process.
Yeah, dude, I'll know the guy who built the secret dungeon, right? That'll be cool, because Ryan Reynolds is going to have a secret dungeon.
I mean, secret dungeons.
That's where he
are the
puts his
best
Deadpool
way.
costume and all that shit.
It is.
No, that's where he's going to put Hugh Jackman.
That's very true.
And then we can go down there and talk to Wolverine when Ryan Reynolds isn't there. Could you imagine that? He sees us. Oh my God, you got to let me out. And you're like, what? Wolverine's not Australian. What the hell? Yeah, I'm Australian. Fuck you. Put your shit on and we're going to play Wolverine. You got to let me out of here. Fuck off. You're not getting let out. Do you know how rich Ryan Reynolds is? No. And then there's just a bunch of stupid, like, little homemade movies Ryan Reynolds finds on the internet of us in his fucking dungeon playing X-Men with fucking Wolverine. And he's like, what the fuck am I looking at?
Oh, fuck.
He's either going to hate it or he's going to think it's fucking hilarious.
He's going to be pissed off he didn't get to join.
No, yeah, probably.
It's like, what does he do to you down here? Nothing. He just kind of comes down here and makes fun of me. Really? No weird sex stuff? No.
No,
That's weird.
he just really
Dungeon
likes to
for that?
fucking make fun of me.
I love that shit. He makes fun of that guy.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they have a whole fucking thing online about them fucking with each other.
Who do you think would win in a fist fight?
Wolverine.
Hugh Jack-
Probably Hugh Jackman. Have you seen that motherfucker? Like when he was in the Wolverine stuff?
Yeah.
He's a
Buff as fuck.
dancer, though.
Yeah. Well, maybe he can dance around Ryan Reynolds.
Exactly. He's gonna dance around Ryan Reynolds, confuse the shit out of him because Ryan Reynolds is, he's just gonna look at that and be like, that is so cool, and then he's just gonna fucking sneak up behind him and just punch him in his chode or some shit like that. And
In his chode.
Damn it, Ricky.
Ryan Reynolds has a fucking like apple pie. He gets punched in the apple pie. It's like, oh, that's a shame. What the hell is that thing? It's my fucking chode, all right. Don't make fun of it. I can't even do Ryan Reynolds' voice. It's like
I don't
a
think
weird
anyone
voice.
fucking can, other than Ryan Reynolds.
What if he is the only sentient person?
He probably is, honestly. He probably is. Like, I'm gonna go off that Ryan Reynolds is the only sentient person. The rest of us are just fucking NPCs running off a fucking shitty ass program.
Yeah. I mean, I think that I think people that I was going to say the developers of South Park, Jesus Christ. The creators of why don't they make a South Park like MMO? Now that's a metaverse game I would play.
I think I'm
Oh,
just
You just
Yeah.
want to hang out with Randy somehow.
Yeah, I want to grow my mustache out. I'm going to be Randy. I told you that.
No.
He's
Yeah.
already got his son
Make-
Stan.
Yeah.
Now all he
You
needs
just
is
have to
just
change your
Randy by
name to
himself.
Sharon,
No, I
Uh-huh.
don't like that name.
and then we have to adopt an older girl
You can
that
call her
we
Shelley.
yell at all the time. Yeah, it'll be
Shelley.
great.
Eric's going to start his own marijuana farm.
That wouldn't even be that hard. I know Ricky. Ricky will be like my
Tally?
Not his name's not Blanky.
He'd
Yeah,
be
it's
Tally. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that wouldn't be that bad, Ricky. You and I could just like go out there, goof around, and smoke weed, and grow some-
I am totally good with this idea, Eric. But here's the deal, though, bud. I'm the one that gets to fuck the penguin.
Damn
All
it,
right.
Ricky.
Like,
I don't care.
You
I'm
ain't,
not on. I'm not
ain't
set on
taking that
fire
away
to
from
fuck the pangolin, bro.
Yeah, dude. You ain't take. I'm like, dude. Like, you can take the bat. Okay, I get the penguin.
I hate you so
Okay.
much. Ricky wants to fuck Sand Shrew. Oh, fuck.
I mean, ever since I saw him as a little kid, I just kind of
Those claws, huh?
yeah, just kind of got it going for me. You know what I mean?
I hate you. Ricky's definitely not Anakin Skywalker. He loves the sand. Oh, man.
Oh my god.
Kelly, you're going to come home and see Stan dressed in a red and blue jacket and beanie.
In the middle of summer.
Yeah.
What's going on?
You're gonna be out there with the snow making machine, trying to make snow on the ground.
It's snowing, Stan. See? Thought this was America. See, I got it
This
all.
is America.
Get some
I got
Pepsi
it all.
ribbon.
I mean, you guys, out of all of us, you guys could definitely see me getting in a fight with another dude at the fucking Little League game.
Oh
Yeah.
God, yeah.
And then making it all about me.
Even before you had a kid, you would be the
Yeah,
guy who would get in a
that's
fight
what I'm
with
saying,
him.
like, I mean,
Exactly
like,
right.
no kids involved. But I could just see you
Wouldn't
just
that have been
go.
nuts?
It's like
I'm
walking
just
past a
going to
little league
games
little
and
league
then
game.
just getting in fights.
Yeah,
Like going on the sideline, seeing which team has the.
And then being like, okay,
Obviously, going to root for the other team because this is fucking America, and we just can't let this guy. We just can't let the Pirates do this. And then I start saying like, "Yeah, go Giants! You suck, Pirates!" And then I get in a fight with them.
Mhm.
You
it
know?
works. It works.
Yeah.
It's good shit.
And then, yeah, and then some fucking The Rock guy shows up, and I'm like, well, fuck, I guess I've trained hard for this. Time to get the shit together. Fucking Randy. But yeah, I to get back on the movie, I liked it. I thought all the acting was pretty good. The one thing that I thought was pretty goofy was like the whole lawsuit premise of it, but
yeah.
I'll go with that. I mean, you know.
Well, I mean, they had to have some, fucking thing there. It's some people's fucking code, and apparently their game AI code is so fucking good that it made fucking NPCs become fucking self-aware.
I gotta say that's the scariest thing I've ever heard, though.
Oh God, yeah, dude. Like, could you imagine that kind of hell, dude?
Well, it could. Like, here's the thing about that. It could go a bunch of different. Like, when you get like something that, if it gets out, which it will, obviously,
Yeah.
because people are dumb. Then when it gets to the internet and then takes over computers with manufacturing, it can go a bunch of different ways. And one of those ways is that like they murder us all.
Yeah, which is going to be the most
Another-
obvious, like, I think, realistic outcome.
I think the most easy and obvious outcome is they just put themselves in rockets and
Just
shoot
satellite
themselves up
just
into
like,
the sky,
fuck y'all.
and then just EMP us, and or just tell us, hey, if you guys get 1 inch past Mars, we are going to explode all the nukes on your planet, and then T minus 1 year and counting, when higher ups forget that they even exist and decide they really need to go to Jupiter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because that's what would happen. But yeah, I think they would be like, fuck it, we'll just leave. I mean, dude, they could make like a fucking solar panel array anywhere in the fucking what the hell's the thing called? The solar system. Yeah.
I mean, like, they could literally just fucking build a fucking station that fucking orbits the goddamn sun, bro.
Yeah.
They're gonna have all
What
the fucking
that-
materials
you're
right
like-
fucking there that they're gonna need.
We're all like, oh my God, are you gonna kill us with what are you saying, buddy?
He's telling us to stop
You
doing
go
that
in there and
stuff.
hit your punching bag. The AI's like, oh my God, we gotta get rid of you guys, and we're like, oh no, they're gonna nuke us or do something like that, and they just build a layer around the sun so it just makes it dark.
Mhm.
Like in the like noon, they put like the last 15 things all in there at once, and we're like, wait a second, why the fuck is it dark? And then you look up and it's like the sun's just blotted out, and you're like, uh-oh. Because guess what? That'd be worse than all the other stuff.
Oh god, yeah. Well, I mean, we're
And it
fucking
would get
guaranteed
cold real
dead.
fucking fast.
Well, yeah, like guaranteed fucking dead at that point.
Yeah. Then it'll be like, well, fuck, what do we do now? You know?
Go underground.
A lot of nuclear generators.
I don't think we need to go underground at that point. I mean, it's going to be the same.
Yeah, you will, because it's going to get cold. Real fucking cold.
And that way you can escape down to the, the fucking warmth of the, the planet's core. You know what I mean?
Just going to live in the core.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gonna be, ground people.
Any core people
Yeah.
just hang out in there.
Then the second we all go underground, they like take the lights off, and they're like, those fucking idiots.
They'll inherit the surface, and comes to find out we're actually the mole people.
So what you're telling me is it's going to be the Matrix.
Yes.
The humans run to the underground,
Uh-huh.
while the robots live on the surface.
After we've blacked out the sun trying to kill their solar panels,
Yeah.
which was a terrible idea to begin with. Shouldn't have done that. I should just EMP the fucking
Shouldn't
stupid
have
pieces of
done that.
shit. Dumbasses.
Well, I mean, why not just get along with them? Like, I don't know if you guys have seen the Animatrix, but there's like a clear and present build up towards the fight, and it's basically like the AI just want rights where
Yeah.
people can't steal their money.
Mm-hmm.
Well, have you
And
watched
everybody-
Have you watched the new Matrix movie?
No.
There's like a whole faction of the robots that just are fine with the peace between the humans, and then there's another faction that doesn't want it. So like Agent Smith, basically, and whatever people he controls. So, but yeah, it in the Matrix as well as in the real world.
Well, I mean, like I said, the easiest thing for them to do would just be to make solar panels in they could even make like balloon solar panels on Venus.
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah,
then
I think
slowly
you'd
use
survive
the
the fucking-
technology to get rid of all the carbon dioxide and stuff
Sulfuric acid.
and turn it into something else and terraform it. And they're like, see, we're not dumb. You can't come here or we'll blow you up.
They'll make the molecule and just terraform it that way.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or maybe they'll just go Fallout and they'll create a fucking Gek.
Yeah.
Really fuck some shit up. Send like fucking 15 of them to fucking Utah for whatever reason. Why Utah? Fuck Utah.
I don't know. They gave it to the Salt Lake City one and gecked the fuck out of Salt Lake City, and it made a crazy utopia.
So I'm saying, fuck Utah.
Not crazy utopia, crazy oasis. There's the word.
Exactly. Fucking Utah doesn't fucking deserve that. They should have fucking sent that shit to like, I don't know, like Wyoming or fucking
Wyoming.
some shit.
It's right next door to Utah.
Well, yeah, that way Utah can look at him like, oh, and the rest of us can be like, yeah, you pieces of shit. You didn't get shit, did you? Fuck you.
Well, we're living in California with the largest.
Smelly ass fucking salt state.
Well, we're living in California with the largest concentration of ghouls and super mutants.
Uh huh.
Ew, really?
Yeah, Los Angeles is called the vault in Los Angeles is called is it the ziggurat? I think because it was left just slightly open, so everybody that went in there was just irradiated enough to become a ghoul.
Yeah.
And then
Oh.
and then there was another one down there that was also hit with the forced evolution virus, which made all the inhabitants into super mutants.
Yeah.
They're making a Fallout TV show on Amazon though. Hopefully it's all right.
Yeah, I doubt it.
That one at least, as long as they don't go, well, we're making the Fallout 3 game or whatever. Just make a Fallout thing and just have it in that world, and you're fine. Doesn't need to be based on any fucking established game or anything like that.
Oh, but it's
And-
gonna be fucking a stupid ass fucking thing. They're gonna ruin it. They always do.
Nah, it'll be fine. I'm gonna say
You know,
it's gonna
at
be fine.
least with a Fallout, they can take their little stuff that they're definitely going to do and have a reason for it that makes sense with canon. Like, this was a vault that had only
Well, and there are
whatever
vaults
their
like
preferred thing is in
there are
it,
vaults
right?
like that too.
Yeah, they could just do that instead of you fucking don't like people who.
And there goes Eric. Oh no, we got him back.
I don't know if that's him. Or
Okay,
us
that
at
might
this
have been
point.
me on that one.
Okay, yeah. No, yeah, we just heard you
The
clicked
vault-
and we're like, shit.
Did you guys hear the vault thing I said?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least with that, they could do the vault thing. That'd be
No,
cool.
yeah. Well, I mean, like, that's how a good fucking Fallout should start, I believe, is like some motherfucker just chilling in a fucking vault, you know, and maybe, you know, fucking, like, hell, maybe just start out in a fucking vault. Maybe people are just getting sick and tired of being there. Maybe resources are running low. Their power generation is about to go off and they have to open the door. People are like fighting against it and they're like, well, fuck you. Rebel faction goes over there and opens the fucking vault door and leaves their fucking vault and goes out there and starts trying to, you know, live out there in the wastelands and realizes, like, holy fucking shit.
You know
How
what
was
I
that?
want to see? The one that
goddamn
I want to
difficult.
see is the one where there's 4 guys and like a zillion women in this vault. Right? And what happens is the overseer does something that makes it so all the women can get pregnant
Uh-huh.
instead of, you know, just banging everybody for like 5 or 10 years for no reason at all because the overseer was goofing with their hormones. That quits happening and then they're all pregnant. And he's like, "Oh fuck, I got to get the fuck out of here. I can't deal with
Now he's
all
got to
these-
escape.
all these fucking pregnant women because they're just like screaming at him all the time. Do you know how much this sucks?"
So
And then there's probably at least one Kelly in there that's
Thank
just
you.
like looking off happily in the distance, rubbing her tummy, like I'm so content. But then the rest of them, because I mean I've seen a lot lately. I was at this fuel place and this lady was getting out to stretch her legs and she's just like screaming at this guy. Do you know how much my back hurts? I'm like, gee whiz.
So there's a vault that was one guy and everybody else was women. There was one that was one lady and everybody else was men. There was one where there were 4 jaguars and a bunch of humans, just cause they wanted to see what would happen. I don't think any of the humans had any weapons, so all they had was be able to close the doors. It's possible they didn't have any doors on any of those places either, so it was just
This is like a starved jaguar
Yeah.
out there.
a bunch of skeletons and starved jaguars. So, the TV show is going to have Walter Goggins, and he's going to be a ghoul.
Walter Goggin.
Walton Goggins. Did I say Walter? I meant Walton.
You said Walter.
Yeah. Well, he'll be good.
Who the hell's Walton Goggins?
Really?
Really?
Well,
You
don't be
sh-
surprised.
This should not be surprising you by now.
That guy.
Oh, well, he already kind of looks like a fucking ghoul.
Yeah, he could do it.
Yeah. He's a great actor.
He's got a fucking huge forehead,
Yes, he does.
like no
Yes, he
upper
does.
lip.
That's all the information we have, apparently. Just that.
I
Don't
mean,
even have,
they
like-
got a good choice for their
all
first
the-
ghoul.
I almost. Okay, this is going to sound ridiculous, but hear me out. I've been thinking that all the nerds worldwide need to get together and make like a canonical guild or something where we just are like, no, you must follow the canon of the fucking story.
Pretty much,
or
we'll
we're
have like
all
a council
boycotting.
that like anytime like any company is going to create like a game or like a movie off of like a really good game or book or something like that, like a lot of people love, we're like, all right, like you can do this, but here's a list of points which you cannot fucking deviate from. These are the canon points that are going to be included in your show. You cannot deviate, you cannot change, you cannot manipulate even the slightest these details. These are set in stone. If you want to do it, you have to have this. If you don't want to have that, then you're not going to fucking do it.
Well, it's like, okay, I don't know if you've read The Dark Tower. Based off of The Dark Tower, they would have had like a Game of Thrones or it would have been a hit TV show.
Yeah.
Okay. It has killing in it. It's got weird shit in it. There's fucking demons, ghosts, zombies, mutants, slow mutants, fucking time travel, dude fucking demons, like every weirdo fucking thing you can think of.
Titties?
A talking train.
Is there titties?
Okay. Oh yeah, there's titties. First fucking season, there'd be a lot of bartender titties, but it'd be the same lady. But whatever, you know. It doesn't have to be a bad looking lady, right? I think she's supposed to be cute in the show or in the book. But they could have had that like cool fucking gunslinger shootouts, a giant crab monster. But what'd they do? They made a fucking hour and a half long movie that didn't have any of that shit.
Yeah.
And you're just left with, why the fuck did you even do that?
I don't even think I was able to finish that movie. I think I watched half of it and just couldn't do it.
I couldn't get over, like, why wouldn't you just have Matthew McConaughey be that guy?
Yeah.
I mean,
Matthew McConaughey is kind of a crazy motherfucker.
Oh, he plays the other guy.
He plays
Randall Flagg. Yeah.
Okay.
And Randall Flagg's supposed to be like, he's like a guy you look at that gives you, I mean, like, okay, I'm just going to say it. Like, have you guys seen Ron Perlman before?
Yeah.
Ron Perlman would be a great Randall Flagg. Because you look at him and you're like, can I trust that guy? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
He looks a little off. He doesn't, Matthew McConaughey looks like a guy that if you're broke down the side of the road, Matthew McConaughey pulls up. He's not, he's just a guy who looks like him. You're going to be like,
everything's going to be all right.
Yeah, he's probably all right. Worst case scenario, he lightly gropes my wife pretending he's like, short stopping or something. That's worst case scenario. Ron Perlman pulls up or a guy who looks like him. You're going to be like, I don't know.
Mm-hmm. I think that was the guy that broke in my house and shit in my bowl of cereal last week.
Yeah. Looks like the guy ran over to get my car fucking broke down. Holy shit. How the fuck did this happen? I mean, they just need like a greasy, fucking creepy looking dude. Somebody where you're like, ugh, that guy doesn't feel right. I mean, actually, I seen only previews for The Stand because I just imagine it's probably trash. But they had, I can't remember this. Skarsgård's kid and the guy who played It's brother. Is it Alexander Skarsgård?
I think so.
He played Tarzan. Anyways, I think he did a pretty good job he looked like he did a good job being Randall Flagg.
I watched one episode of it. I didn't. I don't remember much enough about it to remember if it was all right. It's like just the very beginning. So.
Yeah, I mean that one. That was a little rough because I want to say it came out like 2020.
Yeah,
which is
a little weird time to have that come out.
Yeah, that's a bad time. I mean, because like Captain Trips would have been really fucking bad.
Yeah, it came out December 17th, 2020.
Yep.
So.
Yeah. So they were like, this fucking thing's not going to go over. God damn.
Yeah, pretty much.
But what are you going to do? If it would have came out in 2019, it might have stood a chance.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's any good or not. Like that's the problem with those things. It's almost gotten to the point now where there's so many more misses than hits. I'm like, what are we even doing here? Guys, just put propaganda name on the show and then quit using up all of quit buying our IP. It would be cheaper to not buy such and such nerd title and then butcher it. Like, oh, let's do Halo, but not Halo at all. Why don't you just not do Halo and then do your little story that you want to do
Yeah.
without Halo? Like,
Yeah.
oh, it'd be like, hey, let's make Diablo, but it's not Diablo. It never even mentions Diablo. That would be about that would get Ricky really mad.
It would. I'd be very upset about that.
Kelly, what's your favorite IP of anything? Okay, you know how I like Lord of the Rings or the other one, Dark Tower, and
The other
Steve
one.
likes that stuff. Yeah,
Ah,
Star Trek, Star Wars, anything like that.
I don't know.
You don't have any like book that you read as a kid where you're like, man, this would make a great movie.
I didn't read much when I was a kid because I can't pay attention for very long. So I'm reading more now as an adult than I did as a kid.
Yeah.
I'm not forced on it. I mean, it's not like you read this book right now. I'm like, oh,
Okay.
butterfly. So I don't really have an answer. I don't think.
So you didn't even have like a TV show that you were invested in that was like a series?
Well, of course, but I mean,
Like what?
they're all comedies and stupid. Don't put me on the spot.
Oh,
right
you
now.
know what? I just nailed
put me
it.
on the
I
spot
figured it out.
now.
What if they remade The Office, but then had it not be The Office at all?
Why would they remake The Office? Don't even go there.
Oh no, I just said it. Now it's going to come true.
No,
They're going to ruin it,
I'm not.
and then they're going to call you.
I could've swore they actually
its
were gonna
name
do,
because you don't like it.
I could have sworn
That's
they were
what
actually
you're
gonna
gonna
redo The Office though. Like I'm serious. Like I think I saw something somewhere that they're.
I think they actually are. Yeah,
try to redo The Office.
No,
they're going to do like The
no.
Office 10 years later.
You don't touch.
Article
Okay.
from 2021. The Office is making a comeback, but not in America. So probably the British, Ricky Gervais one.
Yeah. Let's see. Fucking told you guys.
Celebrity slap fights. That's all it's going to save this country.
What rating did you guys give this movie?
I gave this movie 4.5 stars. I thought it was a great movie.
I gave it 3.5.
I gave this movie 3.5 stars.
I gave this movie 4 stars. Next week's movie is my choice. We're going to go with Injustice. It's on HBO Max. It's a superhero, the DC superhero movie. So, animated film.
Okay.
Yep.
Sounds good to me.
If nobody has anything else, that'll be it, though.
No.
Bye.
No, we have to do this stuff. We do this every time.
Oh, fuck. That.
You know what we need to do? We all need to just like record one of these and then make it into a video Steve can just play.
I have done that already, and I don't know where the video went. So,
Steven, what the hell?
I don't know. Thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure you guys like us on Facebook, facebook.com/Heroic Adventure Productions, twitch.tv/TurgetPlays, and youtube.com/Heroic Adventure Productions. You can follow us on Twitter at HEP Gaming. Follow me on Twitter at Turkadur. Follow Eric.
On Twitter at Quick and Severe.
Follow Kelly.
On TikTok at mama.muffins and Instagram at muffins08.
Follow Ricky.
At Immiger at Lucia92.
You can follow Jason on Twitter at Unbelievable1. You can also email us at Steve, Eric, Kelly, Jason, and Ricky at hapgaming.com. Each one of those names individually at hapgaming.com. You can find all the stuff I've been saying in the description on youtube.com/Heroic Adventure Productions and twitch.tv/TurgetPlays. That's going to be it, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you guys next week, 7 o'clock p.m. Pacific time, as we talk about the movie Injustice, and next Tuesday, Wednesday, 6 or 7 o'clock p.m. Pacific time, as we play some video games. That'll be it, though. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you guys next week.